お疲れ様です。ともぞうです。今回もレインボーシックスシージトップリーグの振り返りやっていきたいと思います。舞台はオセアニアに移りましてファイナルでございます。ただ正直ね、オセアニアは本当にグランドファイナルに上がってきた2チームぐらいしか僕もわからないというのが正直なところです。まず先に下から行くんですけれども、ゲーミンググラディエーターズ勝ち上がってきました。グループステージもしっかりと結果を残してというチームなんですけれども、これが旧ブリスですね。ブリス時代に遡ると、本当にこのチームが一強だったので、ゲーミンググラディエーターズというところにくら替えしてもしっかりと結果を残してきているという中で、ただ対抗馬ができたのがこのチーフズというチームです。長くシージをご覧になっている方であれば、チーフズ戻ってきたんだという方もいらっしゃるかもしれませんが、オセアニアの有名な e スポーツチームですね。前回結構 UBI さんに唾吐いて出てたんですけど、まさかの復帰ということで、運営に不満があって出ていったんですけれども、戻ってきて、取ったメンバーが結構優秀でして、ブリスからオダを獲得し、そしてフナティックでイギリス挑戦してたジグソーがここに加わって、あとは元フナティックのテックスですね。といった面々がいるという形になっているので、オセアニアであぶれていた優秀なトップ選手を取ったかなというところなので、この両チームの一騎打ちはある程度予想できたシナリオだったかなと思います。蓋を開けてみると、実力の拮抗した同士の戦いとなりまして、どちらに勝敗が転ぶかわからない非常に緊迫した展開となりました。そんなオセアニアのファイナル見ていただければと思います。今回も振り返りなので準備フェーズはカットしております。それではどうぞ。1マップ目 GG ピックでカフェ、2マップ目チーフズで山荘で銀行と。なるほど。ナイトエイブン、高層ビルアジト、領時間は残ったけどって感じか。比較的他のエリアで人気マップは早々にバンされてる感じやな。このあたりお互いに手の内を読み合った者同士な感じがするね。というわけでいきましょう。レッツゴー。そうそう、オダーがね、チーフズにいるから、ちょっと一瞬分かりづらくなる。ちょっと音を下げない。はい。すげえ積極的な騎馬バリアだな。
Particular strategy unlikely to work against GG, you would imagine, and we'll see how the attack now can play into this advantage. Aggressive as army hold here. Chiefs looking to battle their way back into the
peek
from Queers. He's progressed forward. He's played so confidently this stage.
あれ、ジグソーやられてる。
Aggression, but he'll hold his ground at the moment.
やられなさすぎ。やられなさすぎ。相カバだったけどな。現地が耐えたな。そう、テックスもいるんだった、チーフズ。懐かしいね。元フナティック。いや、でもなんか、ね、オセアニアの状況わかんないから、結構 APAC リーグで見てた選手が今もちゃんとやってるのって見てて嬉しいよね。あとはチーフズの運用頑張ってもろてやな。そうだよ。ただチーフズフェーズ1からだから、ね、前回ブリスフェーズ2からだったんだけど、多分成績がアジアの方が良かったからエレベートがフェーズ2からなんだよね。Despite a solid start from Gaming Gladiators, Chiefs have been able to get themselves into a very winnable position. Texto shows himself now very low on health for both of the remaining defenders. Flash in. 手が手指示すんな、両チーム1マップ1ラウンド目からガチガチや。デフォって言ってた。That is a strange little error coming from Gaming Gladiators. Chiefs of those, etc. This on the Grim as he makes his way over to the roof. Bar cocktail for this second round.
How do you think they're going to go and attack this half? Vinny highlighting on the desk that it did drop off in their last game for GG. I will say in that R6 Cup match though, again on Cafe, they were able to claim 5 attacking rounds. フリーカメラうまっ。 And if they are to replicate that here, it's going to have to be flawless from here on out for the rest of the half.
Probably take one out of Titan's playbook though and say different day, different game, but it was the same map. Certainly some kind of relevancy.
Same team, most notably.
Yeah.
ちょっと他のところ移していただきたいね。ジグソー今戻れない位置じゃん。行くのかこれ。いた。 久しぶりにブリ突見たな。おお、一気にいってる、一気にいってる。面白い攻め。いや、そうだよね。いや、5v5 を生かしたよな。防弾カメラあったのに、誰もカメラ見る余裕がないってことで詰めたな。面白いアプローチ。テックスさんうますぎるち。いやー、わずかなズレを。いやー、よく見えたな、ブレンドそれ。肘が若干見えたか。カイロって言うんだ。カイロソフトじゃん。でも GG 久しぶりにロースター取ったのにさ、また世界大会出れないって結構泣けるもんがあるよな。カメラだけで管理してる誰も見てないの怖いな。まあ今のは別にそのさ、管理してるわけじゃなくてバスルームにいる、トイレにいるからさ、まあ見る必要はないんだけど、誰か いなかったらあそこのカメラ見てたかもなみたいな。そうすると来るタイミング分かっただろうなみたいな。でも 5v5 でもう全体になんかプレッシャーかけられてるような感じだったから絶対見れないだろうなと思って。それフラグ入んの？あ、来た！まーい。
Fisher guy as well helping out with where the balls, and they are actually able to now find a third attacking opening kill from 3 rounds for Gaming Gladiators. With Oda falling, it puts Chiefs on the back foot once again. No Nitrocell either from Tex in terms of Chiefs now, certainly on the lower side. And good train control too for Gaming Gladiators.
Jigsaw looks like a lurk threat here, potentially over towards Bar though. We'll be keeping a close eye on him. Quiz elects to fall off, so it is just Jigsaw on the top floor. Quiz immediately finds himself in an engagement, forced back. Flashes up above. Did GG have a read onto the vigil?
ジグソーの位置バレてるな。なんか打ち込みされてる感じを見ると、なんか泥に見られてる臭い。
There is a player on Mint Repel here. Jigsaw needs to be careful to his right.
Love the vert that Jigsaw still actually holds. You're right though, Repel. Oh, that doesn't matter. Quiz has found another one. Fisher guy will fall. So the double push in.
クイズが一人でキルト。
Does not work. 35 seconds now left in this round. Brendo towards white stairs, and I think all their focus is going to be towards site. This is going to really aid in Jigsaw's flanking potential. No more on that Repel. Oh, Guma, so annoying and so little time, and now they know exactly where he's pushing from. Tuhan though, expecting that vert to be played. Shots coming from Jigsaw. And this is looking very much like a Chiefs round. Quiz has found a third.
Quiz
himself maybe a fourth later on. Tuhan, the only one left standing. Over towards Pillar. Does get the kill onto Cairo, but he is into red time. Another Guma.
うわ、グーマイン強っ。
And another one for good measure as well. You know that swing's coming. Bulletproof camera is up as well. Does get the kill, but ends up
グーマインだった。
anyway.
さすがに。 手堅いね。やっぱ時間いっぱい使うね、両チームとも。
Chiefs also dominated in terms of an era when, you know, throughout COVID, for example, and lack of land potential. Could this be their time? Brendo so good so far, 7 kills, but matched in that round by Quiz. This time default's not left up. 4th round so far, so very much entertaining from these two teams.
Heavily into vert this time around for GG, so map clear. Ram buck combination to eventually get to working through train and dining. Defensively, it's looking rather similar, most notably that really aggressive Azami over towards front door to try and prevent GG from unlocking
順調やな。
more of that.
2分切ってる段階でもうここまで取れてるのでかいな。さすがの GG。もう順手はマジでさ、この GG とかを見習った方がいいと思う。いわゆるセオリー通りエリアを取っていくとかっていう、まあそれ順手って呼んでんだけど。ラブラさんこんばんいらっしゃい。マジで綺麗。時間の無駄もないし。まともろい守り方してる。あれ
The Maestro counter here. Wow, really farming drone economy.
It's 4 drones left. I mean, with a minute remaining, and the
And
fact
all that util, even more importantly, right?
more importantly, keeping that Vulcan canister still up. Here comes the shock drone to try and deal with it. In fact, it will pop one, and doesn't get the second though.
That's really well played by Oda. Again, it's a stat that's not going to go on the scoreboard. Both games are up as well, even for info and plant denial. How are GG going to deal with this?
Yeah, it's a really good plant denial. Vulcan canister that still remains up with 40 seconds remaining. They still haven't really even cleared out things like bakery guards. This is looking a little bit strange. It's going to have to be like a white stairs push in towards freezer, but you still got that Vulcan canister. Good vert over towards train and mining.
Is it a freezer hit though?
Well, if it's bakery, that it's very late, and you've still
こ
got
こで
good
平
places
面
here
か
from Chiefs. I mean, this is looking like it's going to have to be a drop.
Yeah, there we go.
降り
And
た
then goes Fisher Guy, but where do you go to from here? And he does have the diffuser. Good kill from Tuhan. He gets the opening kill in this particular round, but traded quickly by Quiz. Now to 6 kills. Brendo, slow approach through VIP. So little time remaining. The peak does come through from the doorway. Still an advantage for GG right
こ
now.
れ気がついたら人数有利
And time becomes the biggest factor. As the Vulcan canister has, of course,
わあ
exploded.
車線入んない
Not taking a lot of damage from that Maestro.
魂のカバー
Clutched around. He knows where that plan is going down. He has that information. Can he deny it? From above is where the balls in.
Ah!
He will. Oda wins the round for Chiefs.
間に合わんかった今むずいね今
And he gets his legs moving.
上からの車線取るのがむずいって判断だったんだろうな
Through the plan
いいカバーだったんだけどね
is not dealt with.
On bike.
Denied them.
Between these two teams, Oda did say publicly that it was maybe Fisher that was potentially on the chopping block.
True.
GG のピックマップなのに
His own.
いい防衛見せてるな
Fisher
チーフ
maybe
ズ
think about stepping aside.
だいぶいいぞ
Of course not to be. They replaced
出た
Oda with Tuhan and
先張りブリチャー
Well, the discussion point has been that Fisher has been alleviated largely of his IGL roles. It's more team-centric now. The theory behind that being it frees him up to be a little bit more creative and make plays. Unfortunately for him, 4 rounds in, yet to find a kill. So that's going to be a big talking point for the remainder of the map.
He doesn't need to get the kills though. Even in a grand final like this, you've got so many other fraggers on this roster. Brendo, Tuhan, Wettables especially as the big 3. Right now though, Chiefs also doing this without Jigsaw really popping off. He hasn't quite been super dominant. Speaking of though, perfectly timed, cast a blessing, and it is the
Jigsaw
open
別格
kill.
なんだよ
Jigsaw
な
off the stage. Switched off at the moment, 2-5 only. Wettables with a drop down in through Skylight. The Candelas to follow up. There's 2 actually stuck near this
ああもう
chassis,
割り切っていっ
and
た
they will clear them both out. And this is looking like another very solid round from Game of Gladiators. They very well know how to attack this site. Quiz by himself in a 1v4. A very dominant round from Game of Gladiators. When they win in a very dominant fashion, and that's a little
これはだいぶき
concerning
つい
here
ね
from Chiefs. They've given this up far too easily. You should just be able to drop Skylight like that comfortably, that easy. The double stack into Cocktail just too easily dealt with. You're giving up so much space. And
A very...
もうでも2本取れたのか GG としては十分や
so far, though, it's only really been that top site that's really plagued Game of Gladiators.
メジャー恒例の勝ち抜き予想は前日やろうと思ってるんですけど多分ツイッチでやると思いますその前にアンケートシステム確認しとかないとな
It's been good for GG, the top 4. It's the only side that they have won on the time.
6日の夜かなだから
Well, I said it's plaguing Chiefs.
ちょっと遅めになると思うんですけど仕事あるんで
Did I say GG? Oh,
That's okay. We do fact check
I'm
on this
getting
broadcast.
old.
でもなんかフェーズ1しかできないからな
That was a drone that did catch Quiz behind that deployable shield or close by to it. Pretty standard hold right now, though. Upper bomb in towards Cocktail. One high launcher being used by Fisher. Got to get the bees out, get some information. Did land onto Quiz's position. They did already know that he was in there. And then dropped to follow Fisher, though, full white from the flash. Not ideal. The swing around, though, still good anyway, despite the fact that the man was blind. And he gets the open kill of the round. Gets rid of the default as well. Easy clear as well from Blackstore into Freezer. Jigsaw trying to remonstrate as best as he can, as late as he can into the piece. Oda did get one with the Nitro Cell. Drone thrown. Should know there's a player on that.
一気に覚醒したじゃん GG の攻撃
One outside on the exterior. Oda
五十嵐なりさんこんばんいらっしゃい
information to play off, but finds himself in a very tricky situation. And despite the 3-1 start and a half, it is looking now likely that GG will be able to find 2 rounds in order to close it out.
ほんと時間じっくり使うよな早い相手苦手かもしんないねオセアニアのチームって G2 みたいなアップテンポのチームって考えるしか与えてくれないもんねこれだけ順取り丁寧にやってたらお互いに考える時間十分にあるだろうな
Oda knowing it can't push too much, does have the bulletproof camera that he could use for a little bit of information over towards mining, but I love the reposition over towards Pillar. Could this work out? No, it doesn't. Sage switched on
手堅し。3-3での折り返しはでかいな。結構序盤の防衛圧倒的にチーフズだったんだけどな。さすがの GG やな。
Just stabilize very nicely as expected from a team that's oh so professional. That's a lovely, I was going to say almost opening kill, maybe should have been. Weatherballs able to find that one beneath the barricade outside of Bakery. While as Jigsaw, that almost goes down.
オセアニア GG いけたと思ってました。そうだね。チーフズってもともとそのオセアニアで有名な e スポーツチームで昔もいたんだよ、オセアニアの競技シーンに。でも UBI がクソだっつって唾吐いて出ていったのに、どの面下げて戻ってきたのか分かんないけど、顔の面が熱すぎて戻ってきたんだけどさ、そしたらもうジグソー元船でしょ、オダ元 GG でしょ、で元テックス、ここも元テックスやね、テックスは元船でしょ。メンツとしてはオセアニアのなんかもう1チーム分いたいい選手全部集めましたって感じなんだな。あとさっきから見てるけどクイズいい選手だね。クイズもなんかトップリーグいた気がするんだよな、一時期。俺もでも GG だと思ってたけどね。いい勝負はするだろうけど結局は GG だろうなと思ってたんだけど、そんなことはなかった。
The util clearance here from Chiefs to me feels like it might be a little bit sketchy. They don't have the explosives to deal with this. They don't even have frag grenades. It's very flash heavy from them.
Well, one Vulcan canister has been spotted, but an angle not found from Tex to try and blow it up from above.
ディフューザー誰が持つかで揉めてた。
That's a cheeky little Vulcan as well. Over towards Pillar. Good information being gained. Oh, the sweep.
うわ、当たりに行くんかそこ。
Quiz had no idea. Opening kill once again for Gaming Gladiators, guys. It's been a huge pain in the side of Chiefs. They've not been able to deal with this. They are constantly playing these 5v4s. We've played now 7 rounds, 6 opening kills for GG.
ダキグロさん、こんにちは。
This attacking comp feels rather weak for Chiefs.
おわ、どこの車線 ?8 上に車線通るのってさ、キッチンのカウンター裏じゃない。ああ、フィッシュガイのうちあんな深く車線入んの？おお、まずいぞ。あ、一人いいんじゃないのか。危ねえ。ちょっとジグソーさん別格やからな。スペシャルやからな、ジグソーさん。
Could also indicate something a little bit more direct, but that's pretty hard on this site. I think the likes of Brendo and Wettables here are the two that are most likely to be under pressure early in this round, if it is to be a skylight drop. We saw similar strategies employed from GG on their top 4 clears, and maybe they've taken inspiration.
So 3 rounds in a row for GG. Where's the offset now from Chiefs? They cannot allow any more to start getting away from them. Couple of nice kills at the end of that last round for Jigsaw, and while it certainly had no effect in helping them maybe get the round win, it could maybe help him get going, but shut down by Wettables and another opening kill. It is becoming quite damning.
ちょっとガジェット負けしてる気がするけどな。
7 of 8 rounds now. No beating around the bush. That is really not a good sign for Chiefs. Just constantly working back, 4v5, not having the numbers to sort of peel out, get good positions. GG can hold every single angle and entryway and start to get aggressive. It's easier if you're a 2-hunt, for example, to swing and be aggressive when you know it's a 5v4 rather than a 4v5. Top floor control for Chiefs.
ブリチャー3枚だから突き下げの効率が悪いんじゃないか。こうなるともう開けた床の車線を考えると読書一択な気がするけど。
At this point in time, it feels like another undercooked attack, and GG played into it perfectly with their rotation.
出た。トッケビ BOSG。
Some information. No one in a position to collect a kill off the back of it, though.
うん。
Shot calling over towards White.
今シーズンは混戦だったね。
Those are your opportunities right there presented just momentarily from Fisher Guy.
It's a split second, but it's all you get against GG.
30 seconds remaining in the round. You do know exactly where at least one player is located. White stairs, Fisher holding out. That's still
あららららら
going to be a Salma that's going to open up that wall. Not much time remaining at all, and these are the little drone angles that you probably can't play anymore. This is so aggressive from Quiz, but you've got so little time remaining in the round. Well, there was a player to his right.
あれれれれ
Left. Sage will get the free kill, and it's an absolute bloodbath in the round.
あれれれれ
GG, and I sense a tactical timeout will become.
タイムアウトか。ちょっと攻撃雑やもんな。
G, they're wrong, but those are the kind of peaks.
テックイシュー
Really, someone maybe just extending over slightly through the lounge side. But Cocktail's another side as well, where again you think about like all of the hallmarks as to what's been quite difficult for Chiefs. GG not presenting. This is another site where it's again quite difficult. Peaking things like Skylight that probably plays into the hands of GG, trying to get lounge control and take these fights.
ちょっとあれだね。攻めるところ探してるね、チーフスはだいぶ。
Try and do silly things. This is going to be another round where Chiefs have to be
セットプレイ臭いけど、なんか右往左往してる。
Cocktail exploit that we saw from GG. The Warden is playing over towards washrooms. So if they can target Cocktail and clear that with the Candelas, it could be a very similar result.
Smoke gets thrown in. Oh, sorry, Flash gets thrown in from Tex. More work done by the shock drone on Jigsaw. They just send it in.
おお、天窓攻め。
The smokes and the flashes as well. Oda straight into
久しぶりに見たこれ。
Even aware of the fact that he's made it in.
あ、遠いそう。ああ、アーマーパネルあそこにあるからか。
Successfully get that kit onto the floor. Double kill coming the way of Chiefs, but Fisher Guy responds with kill onto Tex. Oda's still alive. He gets the plant down, he keeps his position, and suddenly the time ticking against Gaming Gladiators. Good position from Jigsaw as well, taking washrooms. The cross was being watched. Good cleanup though by Brendo. Suddenly in a 2v1, GG have brought it back. Quiz playing the Skylight position though. Surely this is a position in which GG couldn't possibly win it from here.
You wouldn't think so. Typically very difficult to win this position on the retake. Brendo has to hit this critical shot. Quiz, one opportunity to swing, and he gets taken down.
Oh,
GG able to stick the kit.
Wow. Looking for...
I didn't even see that in the very rare that you see.
待ち方完璧だったんだけどな。ちょっと人数が残りすぎたな相手の。
Really concerning. 3 here in the grand final, putting themselves one map away from Montreal. Well, there's a peak and there's a bit of over-aggression. Brendo, the first one to give way. We've been kind of discussing the fact that GG...
ちょっと CAG で当たる確率がどれぐらいあるのかわかんないんだけどさ、今みたいなやっぱチーフズの踏み込み怖いよね。断りの外だもんな、あれ。
Nitrocell was thrown in his direction and it did get the kill onto Jigsaw. Kyra was well placed.
ああ、フィッシュガイとうまくダブルアタックした。
Maybe Jigsaw wouldn't be dead. Chiefs still 4 versus 3 up in this round. Well, lo and behold, a little bit of early fighting and Chiefs are...
いや、ここはさすがにきついよな。補強壁も何もないし。
Surprise, surprise, Guz.
A little bit of impatience from GG wanting to get this one across the line.
Yeah. Oh, Wettables. Good kill on to Cairo. Maybe Cairo getting overzealous in that push towards Cocktail with little information. Did play off of his Candela, and Sage brings it back. It's been a rough series for Tex. Sage as well sits Oda down, and suddenly GG have taken the lead in this round.
スモークの強さ出た。コイアベリティ一回も使ってないけど。
Needs to win a 1v2 for Cafe to remain. Well over a minute, and certainly time. No, he's got one drone that he can still kind of use to find some information. Sage, oh, look at Wettables, well placed. Footholes. He's going to have the perfect vantage point. If Quiz makes his way down that hallway, he's dead.
He can't break this cross.
Throws out the drone. Oh, did he spot Wettables? Well, judging by that reaction, I think he has. Playing this well so far. The fact that he knows that it's a dangerous area, hoping maybe the peak to come from White Stairs.
いやー、これはむずいよな。ディフューザーもドロップしてるからな。
Kind of an idea as to where these two are playing.
I think he's got the read. This comes down to execution now.
He's used well over 30-40 seconds already of the clock, only 30 seconds remaining. He looks calm and composed for a player He hasn't always been in this kind of position. 20 seconds left, makes the rush through, tries to play above, so he's not being watched by the footholds, continuing to push forward, expecting that it was being held from white stairs.
危なげないね。
Take Cafe, their map pick here in the grand final has stairs. Claymore placed down, and they can actually get some good library control nice and early on a bar game side.
What is this?
This is strange.
Full reinforcements on the hatches, no extension to library stairs or mez.
エリックさんこんにちはいらっしゃい。最近サッカー見てます。ハイライトだけ見た。いや、ジグソーの破壊力やっぱり。なんかシティと当たっても今のリバプールだと全然勝てそうだね。守備がマジでいいね。遠藤出てないけど。強っ。いやでも今位置分かってたな、あの打ち方。まあそれにしても強いけどな。
And he starts it off as expected, 2 opening kills. Wedapul's just sitting in mud. This is one of the more bizarre site defenses that I've seen from a team of GG's caliber. Put this one back in the strap book, boys. It's not ready.
Probably works in EU.
あと誰だっけ、あのボランチ、遠藤に代わって出てるボランチ。めちゃくちゃいいよね、あの選手。守備もいいし、やっぱ展開力がやっぱ遠藤にはないよなって思っちゃう。遠藤ってもう本当にデュエリストだからな。あ、こんなって怪我したんだ。俺ハイライトしか見てないから分かんないわ。いや、残り50秒。ありすぎる。時間ありすぎるち。いやー、プラント位置分かってないな。いいロックの仕方。あ、勝つんかい。何も見えんかったぞ俺。まあそうだよな。またジグソーか。やっぱなんか遠藤にないのはさ、フラヘンベルクはそうなんだけど、やっぱり柔軟性じゃない。最後クローザーとしてさ遠藤出てくるのは分かるけどさ、やっぱ90分使われるイメージはどうしてもあれだとなくなっちゃうよね。昔みたいにさガットゥーゾが球取って横にピルロがいて展開してくれるとかっていうフォーメーションだったら全然いいんだけど、そうじゃないからな。サラーが相変わらず強すぎるよな。
Denies him any kind of headshot angle there. Oh, okay, so they've
Sends
here in the sense of they wanted to get piano control off of the shield screens from the ROUs. Jigsaw can now play this a little bit more aggressively, but I like the position here for Brendo. Soft wall left side, library hallway control, but can't stop this Montang. Nitrocell thrown.
モンターネダッシュ。
Little careful there.
危ね。
I mean, I kind of understand it now. The ROUs to allow the push-up library hallway to deal with the mirror window, but they do get the kill into Jigsaw. Fisher, of all people, should know where Jigsaw likes to play and where he wants to be, and they will counter that. Opening kill for GG.
いや、モンターニュここまで削られてると思ったら、すげえ、それでキル取るんだ。めっちゃロックしてんだけど。めっちゃピークしてんだけど。おお、マジか。マジか、マジか、マジか。え？今間に合ったの？シールドバッシュ間に合った今。近接か。いや、ダブルボランチだったら俺全然ああいう役回りあると思うんだけど、今ってさ、ボランチ絶対1枚になるじゃん。で、セントラルミッドフィルダーって感じじゃん。何でもできる。やっぱちょっと時代が違うよなと思う。エンド悪くないけど、あの日本人のタッパーでよくあそこまでやるわと思うぐらいよく頑張ってると思うけど。あ、絶望。モンタうまいな。確かにオセアニアのチームってあんまりモンタ使うイメージないからな。意外にね、なんか順取りでちゃんと来るチームの割にはモンターニのカードあんま持ってないんだよな。
These are the kind of plays as well. You know, you sit here and you're wondering, well, how long can you sit here? But eventually, Solomon from GG, if they've got solar control, may want to.
いや、ジグソーの足はちょっと怖いね。トモゾーモンターいつ練習しようかな。 ソロで練習するのマジモンタむずいんだよね。
What's that two stack over towards gaming? Where did Tuhan? Long way away from the map.
Yeah, I mean, just flank. They're playing pretty.
いや、ワンチャンチーフズ相手の場合、アッシュバーンあるぞ、これ。
For GG, yeah, for GG specifically. If they hit this fast right now, Chiefs have got
左
but inside of the jacuzzi.
入浴してる
There's a player in there. He's still there. Hello, turn around. It's a double. Fisher guy really good.
入浴フィッシュガイが刺さった。
J Monday playbook. Sit, wait, and then shoot. It's an easy double. It's so crazy how such a simple play can just make or break a round. And Fisher guy just holds strong to find them both. It's a simple clear though. If you're Chiefs, you've got to clear that.
Have to be expecting that.
And he just sits back down for a bath. Wash himself off. Because that was a dirty play.
今やっぱ前線にさ、人数かけないといけないから、昔は中盤思考主義だったんだよ。中盤でボール保持するためにって感じだったんだけど、今そうじゃないからね。
They're not going to expect Tuhan though.
Tell you what, if you want two players out right now for Chiefs, it's Quiz and Jigsaw.
めちゃくちゃ足音消していって。
Default camera.
あ、デフォカメ残ってた。まあまあでもこれは初動のアタックで失敗してるからしょうがないよ。まあああいうカードは逆にナイストライだと思うけどね。ああいう攻め方絶対いるんだよな今。テンポ変えるっていうか。
For GG.
Yep. It's one player.
Fisher?
It's Tuhan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
ジグソーやっぱ英国になってからさらにこう破壊力上がってる感あるな。この英国の打ち方見てると。わあ、騎馬バリア2個ブリーチングだもったいないよな。いい車線の作り方ではあるが、ちょっと他のところもカメラさん見せてほしい。ありがとうございます。違うのよ、そこじゃないのよ。そうそうそうそう。結構広がってんだ。バレてるね。ブレンドが見てるね。いい引き。いい引き、いい引き。
Hallmark of the previous map.
Good pushback though here from Chiefs and just pushing GG back, but Fisher gets the opening pick. Jigsaw the trade onto Wetter Balls and then a couple more from both teams though keeps things equal. Hello, Cairo just pushes.
よく見てた今の。また固定カメラ残してたのに。テックスが渋いな。
Playing bar stock still a good position if you're going to win it from any spot on this side.
テックスもともとエイムバカ強だったのに最近サポートがめっちゃうまい選手みたいになってるから。
With the drone and the cautious approach from the Chiefs, highlighting that they're not just going to rush the ending of this round.
Has to isolate fights here. From this particular position.
おお、強い強い強い強い。いい決め打ちすぎるだろ。ああ、一バレた。きつ。いやでもいい車線の作り方してる。全然クラッチあるぞこれ。これ全然クラッチあるぞ。
The plant from Oda behind the bar. Where's the pressure coming from? There it is through the wall.
さすがに。
Cosplay.
モンタね、やっても飽きちゃうんだよね。あ、この間ね。グロテスクさんだっけやってくれてたの。じゃあ次回俺モンタだな。本当は今日やりたかったのに今日モンハンになっちゃった。
And it could almost maybe find a second. Tex, though, was able to at least get one onto Brendo, shuts him down. Brendo not running around rampant here on Chalet.
行く行く。あ、でも車線通ってるから行けるのかこれ。行く行く。これぞアタッカーの本領なんだよな。この車線をある程度設定行ける勇気が。いい意味でネジ外れてるのが重要なんだよな、アタッカーって。トムゾーのプレイスタイル教えてください。キルを狙う。
Still though, a 3-stack committed to by GG on the top floor. Neither team wanting to forfeit an inch of map control.
Less moving around now from GG. They've really, reined it in. First couple of rounds, they're moving all around the map. Now they're just forcing Chiefs to try and clear them. A hallmark of Cafe. Look at the way that Jigsaw's having to push forward here. But credit to Jigsaw. He backs himself in. Closet cleared out. It's a double stack on the solar side.
Then they have a few drones. Fisher's position prone behind.
いやだってモンター使っててもピークしたくなるじゃん。
But you're right, Fisher guy seems like he could pull another jacuzzi.
だったらブリッツで行けやった話。あれこれ大丈夫か？ドローンがないのか？えらいクリアリングしないな。なんだこれ？ベッドラいるぞ。ベッドラピークしてるぞ。おお、ベッドラ刺さった。どうしたカメラ？平面か。ダイニング今詰めたな。あ、違う。上から？上詰めた。おお、勝った。記念にいるの分かってる。さすがに。クイズがやっぱどう突破したんだろう。俺今日の気になってるのはクイズだな。まあ注目選手ジグソーだけど、クイズがめちゃくちゃいい指し方してくるな、さっきから。大福さんこんばんはいらっしゃい。
Brendo's been shut down really well.
Yeah.
窓か。この窓だね。
Tuhan as well hasn't really got going in this grand final. I mean, its stats say so.
It's always a concern when Fisher is top fragging on a team. We say it every time.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's great for Fish.
I mean, Fisher's been playing really well.
スタッツ的にはキーロ。カイロらしい。カイロって言ってる。
Everyone's going negative except for Fish. Jigsaw.
We might have a series on our hands.
Yeah, I mean, a 5-1 lead surely is going to be not insurmountable, but quite difficult. But it's GG, and their attacks will just be as deadly. Not done in this round just yet, though. But Chiefs, the way that they're playing, guys, it's night and day. Night and day.
すんげえバリバリに床張ってんの。
強
よ強壁抜きあんな一瞬でできるかって話なんだな。あ、いやーお互いにピックマップしやがってるね。1号か。しかも攻撃でしょ。まあ3走通りやすいとはいえ、普通に考えると3-3が妥当なところだから。ジグソーが止められたらきつい気がするんですけどさ、まだちょっとそこの盤面見えてないな。いや、なんかあんまりやっぱりメタが更新されてないからオセアニアって。前のブリスほどの強さはない気がする、今の環境で言うと。例えばモンターもっと使えるとかさ。
Picked up. Where are the defenders? Chiefs, hello, come on, do you know what site you're playing here? That's going to be an easy plan, and it should be an easy round. Just far too easy, the fact that they're able to just walk into site, have free piano control. Where are you guys holding?
今あっさりやられたの。なんであっさり現地取られたんだ。うわずる反応がえぐい。ジグソーマジで反応がやべえよな。まあでも2対5。
Greater emphasis just on information itself and also the ability to deny plant in the late round as well. That one most notably for default. I'm sure the second and third aren't too far away. But can Chiefs win the entry battle? Been their biggest struggle in this series. likely to be hunted down by Deimos here in round 8. Quiz under pressure from the Grim as well.
クイズいい選手だな、マジで。
Trapped into a corner.
以前、船とかにいたっけ？どこにいたっけかな？
Oh, it's Fish actually.
お、
11の1。11の2か。カイロやるな。カイロソフト。
Entry from Tuhan though, with the pressure on Trufe, he knows this library side is a little bit more clear. Brendo as well inside of library. 90 seconds left of the round as the Frost is being targeted by the Deimos. Tuhan on the move. It's Tax that needs to be careful of his positioning now, especially when he's playing in this position.
フィッシュボーイじゃないよ。フィッシュガイ。フィッシュだよ、フィッシュ。フィッシュじゃない。
Yeah, nowhere to go.
Maybe shouldn't have been there.
フィッシュボーイっている？そんなやついたっけ？
Rough position now.
It's been really the damning statistic of this grand final is so one-sided. The amount of times I've seen
ペペロンクリーミーさん小林。
Oh, flank potential. GG getting to work with the Ram
Quiz
from
is
top
1 and
floor.
5.
フィッシュライクのさ、おもろいところは、そんなに魚が好きじゃないっていうところ。そこがポイントだから。全然お互いに攻撃止めらんねえな。
So much control again already for GG around the map. Their attacks are looking quite fruitful so far. Early days in the second half.
Quiz. No one's seen him on cam.
誰と？
Oh, he's got to convert this, and he does. It was a little bit messy, but he gets the kill. Can't criticize a win. 30 seconds.
デイモスはカイロ取ったのか。
Well, pressured quite heavily. The death mark. 3 versus 3. Cairo finds another one, and then Oda repeats blue. Retakes it against Brendo and Cairo too. Doubles down and wets by himself in a 1v2.
よく今ここから崩したな。まあ裏取りが刺さったのが大きかったけど。まあ今みたいな裏管理するっていうのが結構苦手なんだよね、オセアニアのチームって。なんでかっていうと、かなり時間使って丁寧にエリア取ってくから、裏を取り返す隙っていうのがあんまりないはずなんだよね。ところがどっこいしょ。そんなことはなく。リテイクの吸い抜けチャンスっていうのがあるから、だから揺さぶりに弱いっていう感じはするな。ルリフォックさんだよ。フォローありがとうございます。なんか前ほどの質実剛健さはないよね、やっぱり。なんでなんだろうね。やっぱ環境に対してアップデートできてない感が強いかな。だってモンタもブリッツもそんなに出てこないしね、この試合だけに限って言うと。動き待ちしてんね、さっきからこれ。GG 結構ロックで倒してるもんな。強っカイロさん、そこをピークしますか。でもさすがに。あ、でもこれ中核か。エリア入ってきてる。この辺りのセンスはさすがだよな、GG。柔軟性もあるっちゃあるよね。なかなかこのカード切らないけど。
Games control and get the plant down quickly, but credit to GG. Mudroom control, they've got everything surrounded. Perfect post plant.
クロゼットにいたんだ。どこ行った？
Hold on, Jiggy. 1v2. Logic bomb is ringing as well.
いや、1v2 だったらあるんじゃないか。ジグソーであれば。さすがにか。あるぞからのないぞだったわ。いやなんかちょっともうハンドガンにした時点でねえなと思った。いやーなんか交流できるのが一番いいと思うんだよ。特にそのビッグ3エリア以外はね。NA もブラジルも EU もそれなりにピンサーはあるけど、結局それなりにちゃんとスクリームできる距離感じゃん。広すぎんだよ APAC は。ピンがもう勝負にならないぐらい高いからしょうがないよね。交流戦ができないのが一番だ。交流ができないのが一番だと思う。言うて EU もいろんな国が集まってるけど、 地続きだからさ、交流ができなくもないじゃん。まあ、詳しい発表待つしかないね。もうどうもチームには話いってるっぽいけどね。あ、絶望。うん、タイムアウトだよな。防衛全然うまくいってないもんな、正直。一方的に攻撃で取られてるもんな。ねえ。だから次の FPS 黄金時代が来るとしたらインターネットの発達やで。インターネットが発達してマジで、うわ、今の俺絶対隠れたのに壁裏にみたいなのがない状況になる日が間違いなく来るから、そこ来たらもう FPS 快適すぎてみんなやめられないんじゃない？シージもそうだし、XD とか結構壁に隠れたのにやられる感覚すげえ強いからな。COD とか今どうなんだろうね。大人気 COD。友蔵さん長生きしないと。俺100歳まで生きるから大丈夫。昔は50ぐらいで死にてえなと思ったけど、全然100まで生きてやろうっていう気満々だから最近。え？どこの上った部分だろう？回路いいね。ああ、そこか。めちゃくちゃ出たわけね。でもさ、無線はどう考えても速くなるじゃん。むしろ 6G、7G になっていってさ、光ファイバーとか光回線引かなくてももう大丈夫みたいな時代が来るかもしれないじゃん。光ファイバーってこれ以上速くなるの？技術的限界にすでに来てる説ない？
So to the Warden of Oda.
Still got to deal with Spontaane though. This is going to be a huge turning point in the round if they can't find a way to shut down Fisher Guy.
It's going to be so tough. And of course, they can't forget about Brendo.
He's just going to walk in again, isn't he? Where's the watch? Where's the flank watch here? Brendo, last time out, just walked into backstore.
光ファイバー方式ってさ、なんか技術的に何かができたら飛躍的に通信量って速くなるのかね
？25 seconds left. 3B Cairo, but no. Brendo's position is now known. Something to consider. Bot library stands to
うわー、いいブック。オーダー今のよく勇気持ってピークできたよな。クイズがさっきから渋いんだよな。ん？うわ、有刺鉄線。
Oda and Fisher in a 1v1 with 4 seconds left. Fisher's got no time. He's going to have to try and stick the plant. Can Oda deny? He should be able to, but he's going to try and find him. Oda's starting to sweat, but he finds him. Oda
さすがに。さすがに。
Just a quick overview coming into the final map.
2画面表示は実況的にはすげえむずいんだよ。
Brendo leading all comers with 20, 19 and 19 for Fisher and Wedables. What a grand final that Fisher guy has had so far. He's also 6 and 0 on entry. What a stat. And another stat that's not as nice. 0 and 5 for quiz.
スコポスあんなとこ置いてんだ。セキュリティの目の前ってことでしょこれ。すげえ。すげえとこに置いてんなこれ。あ、戻した。ああ。なるほどね。潰しに来たのを感じてか。あれだね。クレイモア仕掛けていかなかった。
You're not left with much in terms of utility. In fact, he's just left with one impact.
ああ、まあ確かに。今の技術で 100% 情報が届いてるかどうかあるよ。そうね。なんか2画面俺結構反対なんだよな。最後のクラッチの時の2画面、昔ブラジルかなんかでやったけど、まああれはおもろいかなと思ったけど。おっしゃる通り、エビレイドさんが。へえ、そうなんだ。トミーさん意外に通信技術詳しいんだね。バリケード張れてたけどなんだろう。下がった感を演出してたの。
The blitz making its way through dirt as well in towards server. Jigsaw's got a lot to do here. Tries to shoot the feet, but instead just hits the shield. Smoke goes out. Now just tries to rush, but he's blinded. White. Fisher should get the entry, but it is Brendo that does steal the kill. Fisher did most of the work. Did see a Vulcan canister there still at the default plant location.
積極的にここは上狙っていくよね。なんか謎の車線作ってるカイドが。ニトロ用か？
Still a canister. Guys, you're gonna just pop this. That plant's going down. Fisher guy's gonna be able to successfully get this plant down, and the retake can be so difficult.
ニトロ投げられんかった。ああ、投げたのか。いや、もうこれはかなりきついね。
This is a round lost early on from Chiefs on the defense and one of the better defensive sides when it comes to Bank. They will be very disappointed with the way that this round has played out, and it's
トミーさんの意外な一面を見た。通信を早くするのは現状優先で考えるかもしれない。まあでも将来的には無線になるんじゃない？今の光回線で出てるぐらいのとこまでいけると思うけど、こっからテックがマジで増えていくんだよな、この試合。
Top floor, gaining information, trying to help facilitate too hard.
And also opening round again, Brendo fighting that early pick. Well, not early pick, but first pick.
へえ、そうなんだ。でもなんか実用化されたって話聞いたことないよね。でもなんか今以上にさ、データ通信の速さ求めてる領域ってどこなんだろうね、ゲーム以外に。ゲームが一番じゃん、俺らの身近では。2番手ってあれかな、 AI 業界かな、どうなんだろうね。窓外かあれ。え、今ズルしてないオーダーさん。これズルしたように見えたんだけど、車線通ってたか。中入ってたのかやっぱり。オーダーさん粘るね。粘りそうな顔してるもんな、オーダーって。アマさんでいいのかな、フォローありがとうございます。うわうわうわうわうわうわ。うわ、キババリアが強え。うわ、キババリアが強え。利用できるもんな。あ、位置がバレてる。いやー、さすがのジグソー。この1ラウンドでいけー。ちょっとジグソー別格感がすげえあるな。医療業界も遠隔で検査やオペするの。ああ、確かに。そうなるとやっぱ無線じゃない？有線は限界ないか。離島とかのそのさ、遠隔医療とかっていうのが将来的に発達すると考えるとさ、ドクターコトーがいないんで。海洋開発関連。なんでみんなそんなネットワークに詳しいの？ネットワークエンジニアが多いのか、シージファンは。
You know, the funny thing is, you want to delay, so you're in a position with 25 seconds left where you're still going to nitro to Vulcan canister. So you're still going to hit those win cons when they're there. They didn't do that in the opening round. So Quiz Blue, this time on the Warden.
いやー、でもある程度キババリアは必要じゃない？キババリア俺やっぱまだマシだと思うで。うわうわ、喧嘩喧嘩。荒々しい。あぶね、今反射的にボルカン壊しそうになってたぞ。あれ壊したら2人とも火の海で燃えてたぞ。
So a minute to go, and this time for Chiefs, it's double nitro, double canister default.
いいよね、ああいう荒々しいプレー俺も好きよ。オーダーがいいとこでキル取るな。下から抜いたかそれ。どこだ？
30 seconds left towards admin with a diffuser from Fisho guy. Sage watching for a main stairs push. Brendo, good kill onto Jigsaw. Vulcan canisters. There is still one more. Brendo's got a double on the push through server. Despite the fact that the kit was rotated towards that admin hatch. 20 seconds left down to Cairo and Oda to try and seal this round.
いや、トーチの車線うまく使ったか。
The flashes to drop through Oda.
いやー、若干見えてないんだよな。面白い使い方。ああ、でもそうだよね。あれで前に出ざるを得なかったんだけど、ブレンドのブリーチングトーチ一文字での車線の取り方がうますぎたな。いや、ピークしないといけないタイミングだからな。そうだね、金曜の0時で合ってるから。7日って木曜だよね。日本時間でもう、だから7日の23時45分とか50分からスタジオ明けスタートで、もうすぐ G2 と CAG 戦じゃない？ 0時スタートだったからね。曜日感覚がバグりそうな戦いが始まるぜ。
We're not seeing straight on gunfights, but the information game at the moment is massive from both teams.
Yeah, the U2 battle between these two. And it's Brendo again. There's an 8th kill found. That's terrifying if you Chiefs.
いやー、この流れはどう考えても GG だけどな。
Cairo 1 and 4 after being so dominant back on
タイミング。お互いにタイミング。
Into the top square position for Brendo drops. And on the bark, he can now do some real damage down below.
So close to getting time there by Quiz.
なんか上に対してもうちょっとアプローチできる攻撃オペレーター欲しいよな。BB がそういうリワークになるかどうかだな。なんかよくわかんないけどさ、ブリーチングチャージのめちゃくちゃ広そうなやつを地引き網みたいに天井に投げて起爆して、ダメージはそんな入んないんだけど床がごっそり抜けるけど、あんまり意味ねえか。CG は現地スクリームできる予定は組めてるらしいんだけど、白猫くんがこの間コメント欄に来てくれって言ってたのが、メディアデーとかがお互いに入って、結局なんかキャンセルするってことが、まあメジャーでは通例らしい。一応もう予定は組んでると言ってた。さすがに。フィッシュガイがめちゃくちゃ気合入ってる。ああ、早めのタイムアウト。まあそうだよな。防衛でちょっと取れないと。まあまあ防衛も3-3でもいいとは思うけど、銀行だったら。ただしんどいよね。3-3じゃないと 4-2 で防衛に入られるのは相当しんどいと思うけどな。まあでも BO3 だからね、期待したいけどね。前回1回経験してるし。あとなんか前回ブリードだったじゃん。ブリードやりづらそうだったから、白猫も言ってたけども、初戦で GG 当たるの、G2 当たるのはもう全然いいって言ってた。むしろもう失うものない感じだからやりやすいって言ってた。カピタルでもそんなに効いてるようには見えないけどな。
Top floor vacated by the defense. It was a good clear from GG.
あさって出発ってもうギリギリに着くってことだよね。
Alleviated elsewhere by Fish. That now opens up the avenue for Sage to get to work with the X-Kairos on.
まあでも向こう時間で2日ぐらい余裕があるのか。G2 ってさ、今 NA でブートキャンプやってる？なんかそんな噂をちらっと聞いたんだけど。全然回ってこないんだよな。ポスト。ブレンドさん？攻撃強えなお互いに。今レティクルの丸がでかすぎて 防弾カメラの横に全然当たらなかった。
Hex and Quiz must get the next 2 kills, must bring it back to a 2-3 as soon as possible. Hex trying to maybe get in position to clear the player over towards Archives. That's Brendo, while also still maybe watching for the drop. Flash is successful on to Quiz. He may be in a very dark room, but he's full white at that moment.
いや、単純に囲い込みがうまいよ。GG。
Difficult task. The head above water.
4-1はだいぶしんどいね。4-2はもう必須だな、これは。いや、これサードマップ完全に GG の流れなのに、よくここからチーフズ立て直すな。だいぶしんどい展開だぞ、これ。ほとんど守れてないからね、ちゃんと。
5-3 on the entry. Jigsaw towards Archives. Can he take this battle with Brendo and maybe win it for his team? Oh, he gives his way to that window.
ブレンドさ、ちょっとこのマップ神がかりすぎだぞ。
But Cairo gets one elsewhere onto Tuhan. Shuts down the Ying as well. No more Kendalas.
Almost traded, able to escape. Locking down open area at the moment. Hatch open, can fall.
よう引けたな、今の。
The death mark forcing him off.
An early gas babe as well from Oda, drone in towards elevator, text position known.
コーチは DD さんだけなんだ。
Can Tex maybe have a big round here? Been a little bit quiet this evening. Powerful position here in elevator if he can stall out time. Oda this time on blue stairs. This has been another point of weakness for the defense. Big moment for Oda.
出た！バレてた！今回はバレてた！喧嘩殺法2度目は失敗。さすがに今の構えてたよな。あそこのカンチャーラもおもろいな。なんとか2本。サーバー界守りって最近みんながっつりはしなくなったよね。序盤1分30秒ぐらいまで人を置いとくって守り方が多いよな。で、きつかったら早々に引いて赤廊下にラインに入ってみたいな。ウォーデンだろうがスモークだろうが。スモークはやっぱ最後のプラントのところでもう限りなく重要だからな。
Go plan B. You've got to go for either main stairs, vault, try and do something a little different here.
Could be a gold hit.
出たー。このスーリアゲート久しぶりに見る。ガジェットを消費させるスーリアゲート。
This is going to test the strategic depth a little bit of Chiefs, right? They're not a team that has been playing together for very long at all, especially if you factor in Jigsaw. It's been very brief.
昔はね、サーバー界の攻めがほぼ9割だったからね。でも今は均衡側からの攻めもあるから最終的にはサーバー側が圧倒的に多いんだけど均衡側に行くっていう振りがだいぶ作れるからね。だからサーバー階段に人を置いちゃうとちょっと薄くなっちゃうんだよね。うん。よう勝負したな。いやでも今あれか駐車場がやられたから勝負して浮いてるだろうロック1枚だろうポイントを潰したならここ課題のところね。ジグソーが止まった時にどうなるか組み立てられるのかチーフズどうなんだい。
Lurking for a potential rear hit, but doesn't find anything.
I think Kara just got one of the Vulcan canisters with a shock drone, by the way. It's all one pop. Quiz has made his way towards server. This is not where you probably want to be. Clash, though, has fallen back in towards gold. So they've kind of given up this server position. Oda's going to go for the drop anyway. Vulcan canister will pop. Gas babe, you imagine, will get thrown over.
面白い。銃声で消してるな。分かってそうだけど。いやこれ回路がかなり重要だったけど。オーダーが勝利した。オーダープランとして勝つ。廊下処理。多分廊下潰したんだろうな。だから今のは回路に対して駐車場に勝負して。だからクラッシュがうまくオーダー止めきれなかったんだと思うな。
has been lost.
And how often do we see back-to-back entry deaths for Brendo? Very rare.
Tax on the Ossa. Just gets a peek in with the shield up. Tuhan. Again, he's a big factor in this round, though, for Gaming Gladiators. There's a bit of pressure on him to find something.
わあ、あざみ落ちてるの痛いね、これ。キババリアが全然展開できねえじゃん。多くて2枚だろ、今のタイミングだと。3枚目消えてたかな。
This repel game from Chiefs should be rather uncontested. But Tuhan, the slow flank up blue stairs.
あのブラックミラー処理するんだったらジグソーがいるんじゃないか。
All outside the map at the moment. Jigsaw has completely vacated square.
He's got to go place claymores.
Yeah, he's outside as well. The Tuhan rotates.
Deal with the mirror window as well, so the util, the reason why...
So Tuhan's already used his nitro, so that threat from below
he's back up main.
Mitigated.
Maybe expecting one to make their way in front entrance.
ご飯かけご飯さんいらっしゃい。今起きた。幸せな日曜日やね。最高7度、マイナス1度。まあ、ギリ過ごせるか。雪がちょっとちらついてるぐらいだろうな。俺が行った2月はもう、がっつり積もってたからな。
I think Tuhan's going to get droned here in archives.
ちょっといい位置空いたな、それ。
They're very much aware of the fact that 2 is flanking.
Do they elect to go for him though?
This is a default Talon shield to block the top square push.
これどっちが開けたこれ。
Behind the other one, Tuhan's still.
ああ、潰しに来たな、一回。
Maybe clear out Janitor, and it's a free.
うわ、同時に行った。
No one watching for his flank in the hallway in the plant right now going.
いや、これプラントに行きたいタイミングで同時に行ったな。
There's still 20 seconds left and they know there is one down below.
これ結構ウェッタブルがウェッタブルがウェッタブルにかかってるかもしれん。もう一回行くんだ。めっちゃ見てる。ああ大丈夫か。だいぶバタバタしてるぞ。これでウェッタブルの車線に入ったかどうか。ああオーダー。いやクイズが取ってくれてるちゃんと。えらい。いや、スーハンいい攻めだ。今、いいスーハンのアプローチで、平面で動いてるところウェッタブルが取りたかったんだけど、クイズがちゃんとカバーしたね。クイズラーペかな。ちゃんと避けてる。ちゃんとワイドピークしてる。今年は自腹でモントリオールですか。自腹で行くか。ここがめちゃめちゃいたんだっけ。あ、ここがめちゃめちゃいたんだね。ほら、ちょっと待って、これ。ここ6分、今、6時間23分ね。グイーンといって、7時間23分は経たなかった。1時間はいかなかったけどって感じやな。あ、また止まった。グイーンといって、1時間経ちました。やっと再開。これ揉めたところ。来週から日本も冷え込む。そうだね。その寒さをひしひしと感じてるよ。
GG on defense here. And we all have to just find a way to lock back in. Should only take a round. This feels like a very big round now, though, guys. I mean, external circumstances because Jigsaw, though, he feels the aggression.
He's comfortable.
He is in the server, and he takes out Janitor.
さすがに有刺鉄線壊さないというとんでもない踏み込み。俺も今日から夜更かしちょっとずつ増やしていくか。夜更かしというか朝まで起きてるっていう感じなんだけどね。有刺鉄線ガンガン踏んでいくやん。
Clutch it back.
Should know where the balls is elevators. The way that Otis holding main stairs does have the diffuser, really does need to get this kill. But Wedables doesn't really need to move. He can just hold this position.
半袖まだちょっと出しときたいよな。というか部屋にいるときは基本、まあ半袖だけじゃないけど、半袖の上に今みたいにパーカー着てるけど、今みたいにカメラなかった。パーカー着てるけどさ。
There is ammo in the hive launcher. That's about it.
No drone though for Oda in hand, so can't just quick clear with a drone. Hex making his way through towers.
お、レゾンデドールさん、こんばんいらっしゃい。なんか、キャスターだけやってんだったらいいんだけどさ、昼の仕事もあるからさ、そことの兼ね合いがね。
Well, the answer, I don't think they will. Tuhan continues his run.
Yellow ping intel on Weddable's position.
エレベーター先に潰そうとしてんだ。
Does go out. Knows there's one over towards towers as well.
エレベーターの引き待ちしてんだ。
Loitering around lobby. Default shot out. 45 seconds left, but now looking like a very winnable round for Gaming Gladiators. We'll take something very special here from Oda and Quiz. Quiz must try and help unlock this position. The smoke could certainly aid for the push.
いや、そうなんだよね。エレベーターがいる以上いけないんだよね。いや、時間がない。ワンチャン作ったけどな。いい伏せ。おお、プラント行くしかないんだよな。あー、抜けちゃった。あー、いやー、でもロックが抜かれちゃった。まさかの小田さん小田さん相手 SP4 だ。小田さん小田さん元ブリスのオダーがここでクラッチなのが熱すぎるよな。
2v4 clutch round from Chiefs and GG.
いやまあテックでリホーストしたらもうどうしようもないんだよ。順番変わるしさ、キルはゼロになるしさ。多分それはもうほぼ無理じゃないか。どんなゲームにしろ。事情があって実況3人途中でわかると。事情は。いやジグソー。いやこの差し込みだよね。これマジで気をつけないとダメだわ。さっきからずーっとやってるもん。まあまあでも日本チームはオコメッシュっていうのの差し込みに耐え抜いてきたチームが多いからいけるやろ。
Sage is probably not one to swing this with a shotgun though. He's better than that. He knows his win con is to hold. He's got the barbed wire. He's got the 3 gas babes. They've got admin hatch opened up, and I tell you what, it's early on in this 10th round, but they're in a really good position here, Chiefs, to capitalize.
Yeah, they'll know it.
And they could find themselves with 2 major points. Barbed wire and the push through. The clash though. That feels like a pretty big boss to deal with though. Fisher guy taking the blue stairs position away from Sage as he rotates back to site. The Capital though, annoying.
ちょっと早めに引けないと。これ孤立してないのか。いやそうだよね。クロス比べるよね。今の結構引きタイミングミスってた気するけどな。でクラッシュはサーバーに残ったとしてもカバーがない限りどうすることもできないからな。ジュニアさんこんばんいらっしゃい。川野さんずいぶん前に実況やってくれてたんで。まあでもここでタイムアウト残ってるのはでかいよな。一回立て直せるもんね。
3 opening kills in a row from Jigsaw with the major spot on the line. He has risen like a phoenix from the ashes, returning to Oceania to try and salvage this region. But it's all stations right now for Gaming Gladiators. Everyone, top floor, no flank, no roam.
あ、確かに防衛一本も取れてないのか。すごい戦いだね。攻撃うまいんだよな、マジで両チームとも。カフェでもうまかったしさ。3走は優に及ばず。いや、この妖怪強えな、やっぱな。やっぱ銀行は妖怪やな。
Calm composure on the face of Cairo, looking to make his first international event. Tuhan has never gone to an international event, and joining this roster, he would have thought it's a foregone conclusion. Oda subbed out of GG. Tuhan picked up.
吹き抜けの妖怪まず気づけないじゃん、よっぽどのことがない限り。広いから。で、仮に盤面が変わってさ、2階に上がられたとしても妖怪移動させて確認するってことができるからやっぱ強いよね。うわ。お、妖怪も壊した。いや、これなんかセットプレイ来てるぞ。いや、インパクトないからこれ、オサきついぞ。オサ抜いた。今どうやって抜いたんだ。ああ、設置する時のちょっとした隙間か。で、やられちゃったけど、タロン8シールドは置けたと。強い。あ、ジグソーちょっとデイモスもダメだな、これ。デイモスも禁止やな。あ、おだー！オダー！オダーじゃなかった、ウェイタブルだった。いや、これ妖怪見ればいいでしょ。妖怪残ってないのか？妖怪残ってないの？あれ？足遅いぞ、そいつ。ああ！こんな結末だったっけ？俺、オダーのクラッチ覚えてたんだけど。見てたんだけど、こんな結末だったか？いやー、今の結構俺妖怪で止めるのかと思ったら全然情報取れてなかったんだね。あそこはね、むずいけど、正直待っちゃうと自利品になるから、待つんだったらもっと待って、味方の情報を総合してプランとしたポジションをもうあらかじめある程度決めるみたいな。会議から入った可能性はないからさ、だったら手前じゃなくて奥の CEO のどっかだなって話じゃん。で、プランとしてる可能性があるかもしれないから、もうちょっとラインは前に詰めるべきだったよね。足3ってことか、足1ってことを考えると。まあまあ、でもいいチームじゃない？やっぱり、ジグソーの突っ込みと、カイロの安定したキル取ってくれるところと、あとはオダーのクラッチ、終盤の爆発力。で、クイズとテックスの、サポート、気が利いたサポートっていう感じで、非常にバランスが取れたいいチームじゃないですか。